Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna and today we're back with the Not So Berry Challenge. And today it is the big day. Today is Rosé's wedding and I'm so happy that our girl's getting married because she deserves true love. She deserves this. After everything she's been through, she deserves this. And I had this thought a while back and I have to keep it paused because we don't have much time, right? Like we only have like 10 sim minutes, right? Or like 10 minutes, I think in general, like 10 minutes. Rosé was almost married to Guy once before. And that got me a little scared because I wonder if he might have cold feet or she might have cold feet. I don't think she will run away this time or she will embarrass him like last time. But I'm so surprised that he's willing to go through with this a second time. And I think it just shows his love and dedication to Rosé, and perhaps he sees the growth as well. Guy is absolutely like smashing his duet with Pepper, which is Rosé's mom. I just want to come over here and just like kind of hug our mom and ask about our child. You know, how is our child doing? I also want to introduce Pepper to Julie's husband because I don't think they've met, so it would be nice for them to kind of like talk. And then I also want, oh shit, no, don't want to do don't want to do that. I also want to do a friendly hug with Julie because I kind of want them to like, you know, get to know each other. I don't know if Vincenzo and Guy necessarily know each other, but let's do an oh my god, we haven't done like a proper school. Oh my god, Julie just left. It's my freaking wedding day and Julie was like, bye girl. Oh my god, what's so important that she cannot be here during our like special day? Okay, I'm gonna let her leave and we're gonna call her and then we're gonna just spawn her and she better like freaking come. Like a girl, you do not get to like walk away on my wedding night. Like, no thank you. Looks like the boys are vibing though, like that's good. I am very curious whether, you know, like how Guy truly feels, and maybe he's gonna do like a little wedding speech, you know, say like some vows and stuff, I don't know. But first we're having a toast. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I just quickly like put this together, nothing too special, but I wanted it to look kind of cute, and we only get to do this once, and oh my god, like, but I do it right. So I actually want them to have a friendly hug. Perhaps she can do a friendly hug. I am so self-conscious right now. I'm currently like, why is everyone leaving? Honestly, why is everyone leaving on my wedding day? Okay, this calls for a needed bathroom break. Actually, he needs to use the bathroom as well, so why don't we both use the bathroom and then sort this weird situation out. So I'm gonna have her call a sim. The only one that's still here is literally like the robot. In pleb we trust. No, why is he taking me? Why is everything going wrong? I don't understand this. I haven't played this family in so long and everything is like chaos right now, like absolute freaking chaos. Sometimes it crashes during this process, so I'm gonna go and pause recording, invite our sims back, and then I guess we'll just have to get married straight away because my sims are impatient, okay? Impatient more than me actually, which I didn't think was possible, but they are hella impatient. Okay, I'll be right back. Julie is not even home. Girl, I bet you went to work. I'm gonna fix this. I cannot believe I let Rosé by herself for one freaking second while I'm trying to get everyone here and dressed, and she ends up fucking cheating on this guy. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Another leaving again. Oh, well, at least he got a pension, right? This is the strangest episode I've had in so flipping long. You know what? I can't even be bothered to get everyone. Why is she leaving again? honestly, Pepper, explain this to me. Don't you want to see your freaking daughter, like, get married or what? On the toilet? Do we have time to sit on the toilet? No, we don't. Okay, this took way too long. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Okay, everyone has, I don't know where Bruno's here. I have no idea. Okay, this is, I think, the child of like Pepper's best witchy friend. Anyway, we got everyone here for the most part. Let's just see who's actually here. But for the most part, let's get married before, you know, things start, like people start leaving again. Hopefully nobody cheats on anybody. Hold up. I need to make this guy select. Okay, okay. So they're actually coming to watch then? Or what? Like, what's going on here? Oh, that's quick. Nobody's even sitting down. They're not gonna clap for me. Oh my god. It's ruined. Oh my god, I had like one chance. Well, at least Pleb and Julie are, well, you know, clapping for me. I can't believe this is I put all this effort into this and like literally, whatever, literally nobody's looking. Anyway, let me freaking cut the cake. Pepper's like, I grew up poorly. Like, nobody cares. Pepper, your time has passed. Also, the other cake that we had was like way better. Oh, I was gonna feed her. This is so cute. Hopefully we can get a few pictures. I guess that's not the cutest picture, but it'll do. That's cute. Now everyone can come to get themselves a plate. They won't stop making like a freaking toast. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get rid of this. Oh, I can't. Well, I'm just gonna put it like, fuck that. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Can everyone just like sit down, like have some cake, calm your tits? I love how they're sitting together, and I think that the two of them would like talk about it, and I think Guy would express his gratitude, like making a joke, like, thank you for not standing me out this time, for like not running away, getting cold feet. Of course she apologizes for it, and they're just, you know, just having like a sweet little moment together. They're gonna do a toast together. Maybe she's gonna steal a bite of his cake. I'm just like having a sweet little moment. Oh my god, I love this so much. Actually, I like the background. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And then over here we have this guy who I don't know who that is, who is drinking with or eating my cake with Pepper and Julie. And then I just love this. I just love how I'm like looking at like all the Sims. Looks like Thomas is talking to Blep. I'm not sure where my daughter is per se. I know she's probably here somewhere. Maybe she's upstairs. Oh, my child is exercising. Okay, maybe she does look like her mother after all. Well, it makes it easier for her not to have a relationship with anyone, because technically I'm not supposed to like have her get into a relationship because, or like have a relationship with anybody, because you're not technically supposed to. But how could I not? You know what I mean? Like, how can I not invite my daughter to the wedding? I could never. I could never. It looks like we have a good party at least. There's like only like 4-ish minutes left, but yeah, and who knew that this would be so difficult. Hopefully I could get like a nice little picture. My god, smooch. She looks so good with, I think I changed her hair to red in another episode, or maybe I didn't. I don't remember, honestly. I'm having so much fun, but I'm also, my memory's like really poorly. It's just bad, right? It's just bad. I thought I changed her hair, but maybe I didn't. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played Not So Berry. I can't believe this is like our, I guess you can say this is like our season finale, like our final. Like, this episode is good, you know? We're rounding off this like this part in our life, and I love it. I love it so much. I also love seeing Thomas. He is officially grown up. He's, I think, a few years older than what's her name, Goldie, but What's he drinking? Oh no, you better be kidding me. He's not drinking. Oh, it's fruit punch. Oh my god, I was scared for a second. I thought the kid was drinking beer. I'm like, oh my god. And Pleb's going ham. Where is our couple? Pepper's just sat here watching. Pepper is, you know what? I need her to come in here and like talk to Pepper, because like we actually have our mother. Oh, I should have booked I honestly should have booked a vacation. I should have. My bad. Why don't they just, you do whatever you want, sir. I am actually gonna go and like talk to my mom. I'm like, it's so hold up, I can't talk, but like her hair is like still the same, whereas like Rosé went gray. It's kind of funny. But oh my god, I can't believe like we have our first gen here that's still an elder with our second gen who is also an elder. But guys, I swear to you, this is all because Pepper is freaking ancient. Pepper is like freaking 90 at this point. Yeah, Pepper, exactly. She's like freaking 90 at this point. And I would say Rosie is like, I don't know, like beginning of an elder. I don't know, but I'm not gonna try it. Like I always try and put some ages into like to my Sims and give them ages like personality and shit. But honestly, all I know is Pepper is freaking ancient. Pepper is so freaking old, and now Rosie's also an elder. And I think Rosie had goalie like when she was a little like, I would say like a little younger than Pepper, but still I feel like Pepper's not gonna be around for much. I'm honestly surprised Pepper's still around, honestly. I would have never guessed that Pepper would be here on her freaking wedding day. I honestly cannot believe it. And also, can you believe, hopefully they're still here. Oh yes, they are still here. Can you freaking believe that our girl Julie is now an elder as well? Like, oh my god, she's so cute, and I can't see anything. Now let me make sure I don't ruin my marriage in like day one. I can't believe that she's here and she looks so good, and let's dance together, let's have some fun. I have missed her so much. My best friend, she's my best friend. I just can't believe like Rosie has aged up. I'm low-key kind of scared that by the time that Pepper like dies, Rosie's gonna be dead as well, because like I'm saying, like Rosie's getting older and older and older, and she's like catching up to Pepper, and Pepper's just like, I'm just gonna be here for like 6 gens, bitch. Like I ain't, like, you know what I mean? I don't know what kind of water Pepper's drinking, but honestly it's like you gotta limit little man. And I love how Julie is talking about like her, you know, her travels, and it's honestly the cutest. I kind of wanted to say hi to little Thomas. I kind of just want to talk to him, like see what he's up to. I don't really want to do anything too weird, you know what I mean? Like, oh my god, our party was great. Oh, this was such a, I mean, minus the low-key cheating, everyone leaving, nobody really looking, you know. Oh, we all just leave like that. Sir, you know, gonna put your clothes on? Okay, thanks daughter for coming. Everyone's just leaving. Well, you know what that means, guys. There's only one thing we can do now that we've done that, and that is to relax. Actually, you know what? We deserve a spicy woohoo. Why should I? Kind of unfortunate I forgot to remove the clothing rack, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna go pee and sit in the hot tub and have like a spicy session, okay? Because a mama deserves it. And then maybe we should book a vacation. Yeah, let's do that. Why? Oh guy, you share my thought exactly. Now let's see if Rosie is, she didn't pee, did she? But let's see if she's why the hell is she going into the hot tub wearing a freaking sweatsuit? This guy's butt naked. Get the hint, Rosie. This guy's literally butt naked and you're like, yeah, let me like wear my hot suit into like the hot tub or whatever. Anyway, let's cuddle. And let's do a kiss and pack. I'm not sure what we're gonna be packing here, but I'm sure he's packing a lot. Okay. And I've told myself I need to stop restricting myself and like be unapologetically on myself and say weird shit and have fun with my game. So if y'all are gonna be like, what the hell is she on? She's like so much like extremer than usual. That's why. Okay, I'm just like, let me tell you, Goldie's gen could be crazy. Anyway, I want them to have a woohoo, and then unfortunately they are kind of old, so they probably want to sleep after that. So we're gonna just have a woohoo, get them into bed, and then do another woohoo, and then sleep, and then clean up this mess. And then I need to kind of like figure out what do I want to do for the rest of the episode. Honestly, what do I want to do? Rosé's absolutely dying to get to sleep, but like I don't want them to sleep. Like I want at least one woohoo, and like Rosé keeps getting up in her freaking wetsuit because he's taking too long and she's falling asleep, and I'm like, a girl, can we get at least one woohoo out of this? Like can you at least stay put long enough for him to like whoop it out? Like can we at least? Because I would really want that. Okay. She's in bed. She's in bed. We gotta time this right. She's in bed. Now quickly woohoo the shit out of her. Oh my god, why do they look so good in like black and gold and like red and stuff? Like, why is he low-key a snack even though he's an elder? You know you're getting old when you look at men that could be your daddy and you're like, yes, you could actually be my daddy. Like, you can be my daddy, but you can also like actually be my dad. Anyway, weird. Let's sleep this off. And you know what? I think this is going to be the last episode for this season, at least. I mean, in the next season, we're going to play with Goldie. Unless I forgot some things. But for the most part, I think I think there's still one thing that we need to do. And we need to finish that book. So we'll probably finish that book in this episode. Because, like, she needs to write a book about politics. She already reached the career, the max of her career. And maxing out 7 skills is probably going to take a while. And I think Pepper's passing is also going to take a while. So what I'll probably do off screen to kind of prepare for the next season, I could very well play with Goldie as a child. But the thing is, she is going to be, you know, growing up, not really doing much because you can only really interact with Pepper. So the episodes are going to be quite repetitive, and perhaps Pepper lives like forever. I don't know. So the main thing, like the biggest thing I think I could do is, honestly, it's probably best if I decide to play off screen and like play with Pepper off screen. And like I'll do like 4 or 5, like I'll just play as much as I can with Pepper until she unfortunately but eventually will pass away, and then I'll play the same amount of days with this family. Oh my god, they're so freaking cute. But I'll play just as many days in this household, and then I kind of have to see whether or not is Rosé going to eventually like live with her. Is Goldie going to be raised by the robots? Like, what route are we gonna go to? Like, what route are we taking? But I think by the time I'm just guessing at this point, but by the time we actually get to play with Goldie, she's probably gonna be like a teenager, and I think that's gonna be much more interesting because there'll be a little bit more storytelling we can do with her and really develop our character, which I feel like as a child there really isn't much developing to do. So I'm just going to have her, and I wonder if we can still finish that, or did we finish writing it? I honestly don't. Oh no, there it is. Novel. We're not done yet. I am going to kind of like cheat here and just max all. Honestly, I still can't freaking believe that that is how our, okay, that's like a lot. Throw an, bruh, you've been married for 1 day, now you want to throw an anniversary party. Like, you're getting ahead of yourself. But I honestly just cannot believe that, actually now I just don't remember what I said, so, you know what, joke's on me, honestly. God reading. Honestly, skip that thought. But yeah, guys, this is literally like, I can't believe this is like the official last episode. We've had so many fun memories, and I can't believe that Rosie has been through like this growth. It would be really funny if it turned out like I played for the same amount of days with this household and with Pepper's household, and it turned out like these guys are gonna pass before Pepper. Wouldn't surprise me, but you know, like you never know with The Sims. But I definitely do want to play off screen, and I'm just thinking if there's like any particular things that I really want to do. I think I do want him to like become a ballet dancer, or at least see how far he's gonna come. And I want her to, like I said, like max out her skills. I do want to purchase maybe another vacation home, or maybe we're gonna use our money to renovate the vacation home that we currently have near the beach. I think that could be fun because that we don't really, like we can use it for 10 yen, but like we don't really have a decorate or anything. Like it's not that special looking. There's not many furniture in it. Could be fun. I'm also low key, and this is kind of like a spoiler for next season, I suppose. But what I'm thinking is that I wouldn't put it past Goldie to grow up kind of. I wouldn't say she's gonna be conceited, but I think she's gonna have like this really warped idea about like life. Because imagine this, she's growing up with her grandmother, right? Her parents aren't really involved, and now she's kind of like involved in, you know, in their life. She comes over, she hangs out, she can have a good time, but she's like not really raised by her mother, her father. Like it's kind of difficult, right? Like she's dealing with it, and it's obviously, it's probably gonna, like, I'm not gonna talk about Goldie too much about like how she feels about that, but like, you know, you can imagine like she has some thoughts about that, right? And I'm just thinking, okay, but if she's like growing up in a household without parents, raised by her grandmother, like her grandmother has very strict ideas. Like she's very clean, she's very business orientated, very money driven, right? And she does throw parties, but like now she doesn't anymore because she's like pretty freaking old, and like she can't really move. She just leaves in the middle of a party because she thinks it's over. Like she hasn't even been married yet, and she's like, oh my god, like like she doesn't even know what's going on anymore. So she probably has like this really warped idea of what like life is supposed to be. Like she's just gonna grow up thinking, oh, I can buy anything I want. Like money's not an issue. I can go anywhere I want. Money's not an issue. I can do anything I want because like my grandma always lets me do anything. And like Pepper, like I said, she's trying to do well, right? Pepper's trying to like compensate for what she did to Rosie, or the lack of things she did, you know, for Rosie, like the lack of involvement. So now she's like overcompensating by giving her like so much freedom. Does that make sense? I think it does make sense. So in the end, I think like she is probably gonna grow up differently than most people. Like most people probably understand like basic, you know, basic life, but she's probably gonna be like, why do I have to pay this? Why do I have to work for my money? Is she gonna have an inheritance from like Pepper or Rosie, or like what? Like she gonna get money, or is she just going to grow up without money? Because then it would be funny if Pepper was like, you know what, girl, you're gonna get this money, but not until you're 18. So until you're 18, you're gonna have to do without. Or maybe even like 21. Like maybe she needs to have an education first before she's going to get to that money, or maybe she has to be married first to get, like, who knows what kind of stories we can, you know, like what kind of road we can take for that, like what kind of route we can take. Like we can give it so many spins, but like it's just funny to me that I can literally like ruin her dream, like her dream life, basically, like that. Yeah, I'm like kind of evil, but I love it. So I'm like thinking, okay, but she's definitely, there's no way, there's no free. I'm trying to wash the dog, by the way, but the dog is having it, and whatever the dog is having. But there's just no way that she's not gonna grow up feeling a little bit like, oh my god, like I'm buying anything I want, got designer, it looked the best, like, you know what I mean? Like she has the access to the best of the best. So I want her to be kind of maybe not cocky. Maybe cocky is a bad word, because I think she's a nice child, but she's like, I think she's gonna be like super money driven. So maybe she's gonna be the one that's really gonna take like our businesses to like a new level. But then she's not gonna be like doing hard work. No, she's gonna be like bossing people around. I feel like she could be a boss bitch, like a bitch ass boss. How do I want to say? A bitch ass boss sounds really bad, but like a bitch ass bitch, a bad bitch. I think that's it. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. We've been fired. No need to tell me 20 times. But yeah, God. I get it. Please stop. Why am I getting fired like 50 times? Imagine your boss calling, "Hey Rosie, you've been fired. Hey Rosie, you've been fired. Hey Rosie, by the way, you got fired. You got fired, Rosie. Rosie, did you know you got fired? I just fired you." Like, imagine this. Hopefully there's not like, "Oh my god. Okay, you know what? My game is officially broken. I don't even know what to say anymore. She's losing her shit. I'm just gonna speed through this." Rosie. Oh my god. I feel like my game is probably gonna like crash at one point. I can't believe like this is still going on. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna explore Goldie's road a little differently. I think, like I said, I want her to be a badass bitch. I want her to be a boss bitch, or a badass boss bitch. I don't know. And I want her to really like take it financially to like the next level. But then again, she's not gonna lift a finger probably. Maybe she's gonna be like a little, like, she's too pretty to work hard, if that makes sense. Like, she's getting the hard work from Pepper, but at the same time she has like so much money, she's getting this business. Maybe, you know, like, she doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I am so ready to discover this girl. I'm sorry, I don't even want to, like, I don't know what to do about this. It just keeps going and going. I'm just gonna pause it. That doesn't even help. So before this game crashes, I think this is a good place. I know, Rosie, that's how I feel, to end this episode. And I want to thank you all so much for following me this season. I'm going to be doing season 3 pretty soon. Like I said, I just have to kind of like work behind the scenes, do some things. Don't know how long it's going to take, but hopefully not too long. In the meantime, I will have a let's play, not a let's play, like a series coming online, doing some world building. So I don't know if that's going to be up before or after this, but I might throw it, like I might edit this first and then throw that in afterwards, just so you guys have something to watch while I figure this out. But I'm like super excited to start the next gen, and I want to thank you guys so freaking much for like being, I can't believe this, for being here this entire season, and hopefully we can continue in the next and have a good time. Thank you all so much for this love, support, and oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but see you all in the next season.